in the northwest now, it appears that chaos has erupted at the Black Business Council in the built environment event that was aimed at uplifting women. Our reporter Refiloe Seboko joins us now. Refiloe, good afternoon to you. What's happened?
Good afternoon, Stephen. We did see that chaos that erupted a little bit earlier on here in Rustenburg, where some members were not happy with some of the processes that are being done in the Department of Public Works and Infrastructure in the Northwest Province. But also you understand that this is engagement that looks at issues of women and youth within the sector, some of the issues that they and challenges that they are faced with. It was supposed to be addressed by the Minister of Public Works and Infrastructure, which is not here, and immediately after that disruptions happened, he was taken out for safety reasons, but we understand that they had then since left, and now the program continued this side in his absence. But I'm joined by Melele to come and talk to us about the challenges that you are faced with. Melele, thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. You made that presentation here today, some of the frustrations and challenges that you have faced. Talk to us about those.
Thank you for the opportunity and good afternoon to fellow South Africans. I think I must start by thanking the Minister for organizing such an imbizo. Our disgruntlement is mainly because of the government does not talk to us. You know, we are the people. We are on the grassroots level. We're facing the challenges every time. So what we are simply saying to the government is that we're not fighting with you. But what we we don't want to hear what they say anymore because they say the same things repeatedly. Se re se buang fela ko gore a ba utlwe rona ba rileng on the ground. What are the challenges?
And Elona, Mama, on the ground, some of those challenges that you are faced with on the grassroots level, what are those and how would you like them to be addressed?
Okay. For instance, Naki Dilaga social facilitation, some people call it stakeholder facilitation, mainly in construction. Now, our issues are that local they don't benefit. They don't benefit because every time we get big companies coming in as main contractors, but not mainly my duties. I must make sure people ba local ba benefit in terms of 30%. And if you remember, the PPFA Act, the 30%, which is part of the EPWP, public works. Every project that comes into the communities, 30% of it must be done by local people. Meaning also we have to train them, engage them more projecting. You know, at the end of the project, the differences in momalapeng abatu ba konno gramadi ba konno grachelete, and then by the local contractors into the real construction in terms of CIDB.
I want us to close that off just in short before I hand over. After this engagement, do you have a sense of these challenges being resolved or being looked into going forward?
I very much doubt that because it's a tendency of government to call us and next minute. But one of the people from the ground said something for the new Minister of Public Works, that is very hands-on. So we're hoping this time difference. So that I get always so riots, this project stop you and all that. It's not because but it's because engaged in the project. So it's our government
Thank you so much, Mama Lele. Thank you so much. Stephen, let's leave it there for now. Although they're hoping that going forward, these challenges that they are faced with, they're hoping that with the new Minister of Public Works and Infrastructure, who had, you remember that the Black Business Council went to him earlier this year in July to present some of those challenges. They're hoping that this time around, some of those challenges will be looked into and some solutions will come up.
Refiloe Seboko, thank you very much indeed, live on the scene there. Well,